You hit the six-figure salary. You bought the house. The debt is gone. Yet you wake up every morning feeling empty, stressed, or trapped. You have the money, but you don't feel rich. The biggest lie in the modern life is that money equal to wealth. The truth is, money is just a tool. True wealth is a four-legged tool. If you only focus on the money leg, the stool collapses. That collapse is financial anxiety, burnout, and constant comparison. Today, we are diving into spiritual finance, a practice of aligning your money with your deepest values. I will show you why higher salary is just a temporary fix and how to build the inner and outer system that guarantee real wealth. In today's hyper financialized world, we are taught to chase wealth as the ultimate goal. Promotions, profits, and possessions dominate our definition of success. But beneath the surface of rising incomes and expanding portfolio lies a quiet truth. Money alone does not make us rich. Spiritual finance is a paradigm shift. It invites us to look beyond numbers and ask deeper questions. What is the purpose of my wealth? Does my finance life reflect my inner values? Am I truly fulfilled or just financially secure? This approach does not reject money, it repositions it. Teaches that true richness is a blend of financial freedom, emotional clarity, and spiritual alignment. You can have a seven-figure salary and still feel bankrupt inside. Or you can earn modesty and live abundantly if your life is rooted in meaning. In this journey, I will explore how to balance material success with inner peace, how to align your earnings with your essence, and why the richest life is one that feels whole, not just wealthy. Stop chasing money, start attracting it. You can have millions in the bank, but still feel broke inside. So, the richness checklist usually follows this. So, true wealth is achieved when you can confidently check all three boxes. One is financial health, time abundance, and spiritual alignment. Any external resources are secure and growing is your financial health. So I have time and energy to enjoy my life right now. That is your time abundance. And spiritual alignment is my assets and actions reflect my deepest purpose and values. That is where the entire spiritual alignment required in our entire life. Financial statement, money alone buys convenience. Most of the people give the statement, but spiritual finance buys freedom. Stop chasing a number on a screen. Start building a life that feels rich, not just looks rich. Which of these three pillars weakest for you right now? Are you stuck in the conscious consumption loop? And let me know into the comments below. Let's deep dive into the three pillars of richness. No doubt, money always gives more time. More time leads to more freedom. More freedom leads to more choices. More choices bring more independence. And more independence leads to more opportunities. So, more opportunities lead to more success. You will become more rich. So, ultimately, the purpose of the life, the values of the life is linked with your actions and your conscious awareness about money and purpose. So, true wealth requires balancing the external with internal, the money with your mindset, time, and purpose. So, conscious consumption, yes, enough mindset. So, endless cycle of more confuses the need for security and desires for status. But we buy things do not need money. We don't have to impress people we don't know. So the actions required here is sit down and define your enough number. Whether you want 100 crores, 1000 crores, or 10,000 crores, exactly fix it. The exact money and time needed to sustain a life you genuinely enjoy. This moves the social pressure to constantly upgrade. Financial practice shift from retail therapy to value spending. Only spend on things that genuinely align with your core value, whether it's a travel, health, education, or family time, etc. You have money, but you don't have the health, and you don't have good relationships. your family or your friends or relatives, etc. So only money will bring you a peace into your life. Just think about it. You are happy, but the people who are surrounding you are not happy. So are you really happy? Are you really wealthy? So introspect yourself with these questions. How you can spread the happiness. The time money fair wall. We trade time, only non-renewable assets for money, only to use money to pay for time, and we lost stress relief, therapy, and expensive convenience. This is burnout loop. And how to fix this one? Calculate your time money farewell. So determine your hourly freedom rate. Calculate how much money you need to generate to buy back 1 hour of your time, and you need to delegate the things you need to outsource and taking a day off. Ritual practice, scarcity check. Every time you feel stressed, ask the question: am I suffering because I lack money or because I lack presence and time? Focus investing on wealth that buy back your time. This passive stream. Most of the business magnates, they buy the time of others, they acquire more time, and they multiply with the money. For example, you are a businessman. There's 1,000 people working under you. Every day, 1,000 into 8 hours per person. You have 8,000 hours in your hands per day. You don't have just 24 hours. So your time is your money. If you multiply your 8,000 into 100, so it is 8 lakhs. So 8 lakhs, what is the worth of your money per day? So delegate the things and free your time where you can expand your own space. The third pillar is invest of purpose. So the investment always focusing purely on portfolio size often leads to constant feeling of inadequacy. There is always someone richer. This is the wealth without meaning. So how to fix this? Align your capital with your contribution. Richness, true richness is knowing your money does good even when you're not touching it. So you need to take the action, dedicate a specific defined portion of your capital, even 1%, to an area of legacy or service, impact investing, philanthropy, and starting a purposeful side business. Always you need to do a philanthropy because you always has to show money is beyond the person, money is beyond the you. It is not correct. So you are beyond the money. So out of 1 rupee you are earning, 25 paise donate it. And that shows that you are not giving importance to money, you are giving importance to self. You are more than your money. And spiritual practice, generosity as an investment. Giving or investing with purpose, shift the feeling of money from hoarding or to flow. The abundance mindset is core of spiritual richness. When you build health, wealth, relationship, and happiness along your money, it works and your network flows and your net worth grows. Right? So you whatever money blueprint you have it, you follow it and you add the meaningful mindset for your money, which will give you more meaning in your life, all along with health, wealth, relationship, and happiness. Illusions of financial richness. Money is a tool, not a destination. It enables comfort but not contentment. High income not equal to high fulfillment. Many earn well but feel empty, anxious, or directionless. Lifestyle inflation traps. As earnings rise, so do expectations, and often leading to stress, no satisfaction. Wealth is not what you have, but what you are without it. That is the pure consciousness, awareness, and what you are a human being reflects and it mirror it. Why money alone can't make you rich? Lack of purpose leads to burnout. Without meaning, even lubricative career feel hollow. Emotional poverty persists. Anxiety, comparison, and fear often accompany wealth. Relationships suffer. When money becomes the sole metric, empathy and connection erode. Spiritual bankruptcy. A life rich in possessions but poor in presence is a life half lived. Absolutely. So, what is the purpose of my wealth? Does my financial life reflect my inner values? Am I truly fulfilled or just financially secure? This approach does not reject money, it repositions it. Teaches that true richness is a blind of financial freedom. So you choose the rise, you achieved six-figure salary, you bought the house, but there is a paradox. Why do so many financially successful people still feel empty, anxious, and perpetually trapped? The truth is, the biggest lie we have been sold is that money equals to wealth. It does not. Money is often seen as the ultimate measure of success and wealth, but what if true richness goes beyond the numbers in your bank account? Spiritual finance explore how money alone is not enough to bring the real fulfillment, happiness, or purpose into our life. Have you healthy relationship with money? So when you follow the timeouts, boundaries, stop comparing, like-minded friends, professional help, accountability, let go of the past, the little things, what you more give the importance, and positive attitude in the life, and special plans that makes your relationship align with your health and wealth. So the inner ledger, what spiritual finance measure? So spiritual finance shifts the focus from external accumulation to internal alignment. Asks, you see, most of people in their life when they are young, they have time, they have energy, but don't have money. And when they are adult, they start earning the money through job or business, and they are very busy in expanding the business and career growth. And they are spending the energy, but they don't have time to spend with your family and parents. And at the old age, they acquire a lot of health, lot of money, wealth, and they have the time because they're retired from business or retired from the job. But at that age, they don't have energy. So if you don't have the energy, you cannot enjoy the life. You see, a lot of successful people like Virat Kohli are have a lot of money, and he's very busy in his profession, but he don't have time to spend the money. So it is not only having the money, how you are using the money for your own wealth, health, happiness, and prosperous growth is very important.